Yeah, still with the love thing. Like I said, I'm trying to break these up into 5-minute segments, and eventually I'll work on them and I'll give you some visuals. Love is basically your a biological function like sneezing, coughing, what have you, scratching an itch. There's nothing exclusive as, ooh, the only one for me or my soulmate. It's just different amounts of these hormones being released into your system for a particular individual. So you'll feel a lot, so to speak, higher than me. Well, you'll feel a lot more in love, so to speak, than for somebody else because you didn't get enough of these hormones released into your system for that person. So you like them, you adore them, you know, you could keep them as a friend, a pet, whatever, you know, these kinds of things. Now, when you get, so to speak, the mother load and you're floating on the cloud because basically you're drugged up and you can't think straight, can't think really, can't, you're not worried about food. Classic, is that addiction patterns? Yeah. Not worried too much about sleep, just dying to hear that person's voice, to be with that person, to touch that person. That's all it is. Basically a Scooby snack, if you will, so that we could get together as human beings and procreate. Nobody's meant for you, but people tend to lie because of some false beliefs, again, that you're supposed to be with only one person or only one person at a time, or like I said, once you experience life, you'll hear the hooey and you just have to smile and leave people alone. They have to choose to not remain ignorant. Yeah, where did I come from with this ignorance thing? Because remember, no baby is born with any knowledge, so it's what we put in. On one part of the planet, a group of people might be isolated and they might come up with some customs, and they might say, well, we can shake with the left hand, and some people on the other part of the planet will say, hey, we can't shake with the left hand, we'll shake with the right hand. And then, yeah, belief systems. Not based on science, but at one point, how would I go to the Earth not being at the center of the universe or solar system, to the sun and being, and then a man named Galileo, he was persecuted for trying to tell the truth that it was the sun that was at the center of our planetary system, not the Earth that was being taught, I think, at the time by the Roman Catholic Church. Is that what it is? So what else is true and untrue? Once you start thinking logically, you'll be like, wow, could they be telling me more falsehoods? But if you were to think logically, even if you don't have all the information or evidence, you will figure out, something is just not right, still just not right. Don't know what it is exactly. You may or may not get your evidence, but you might. But anyway, and you still have to decide, because of the free will, do I need to deal with this crap, or do I put it away because it is falsehood? Yeah, I'm trying to put away the money thing. I'll tell you about that later too.